Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because
what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Thiago is now in the last chance saloon.
he just needs to find the control button.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alaba. Thiago. And it's Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sane. Now can he fit? It's Lewandowski! And out to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
Messi! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. Back to the keeper and go again. Sergio Busquets. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer gets it upfield. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to dink it in. Titi knocks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Thiago. Has has a swing at it! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. He's found his man. And it's Werner. Werner drills one in. Sergi Roberto.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belts one! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto concedes a free kick for that. Busquets with the slide tackle there. De Jong goes looking. A real chance to break. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's left his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lewandowski really has just...
The shot's on! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
The changes then in quick succession. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Busquets, looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Ball driven towards the far post. Goes for goal! That is
The
wayward.
worst decision he could have made.
Goretzka. Pavard. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hernandez plays it forward. Now it's Sane. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Lewandowski! Busquets went in. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It's been taken short. That's a throw.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Neymar. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Back to the keeper and try something new. There is the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.